Vencomatic Jump Start is a housing system designed to rear commercial layers destined for an aviary production environment. The birds have just been put on the system. In the first weeks, the birds are kept on the slat platform. The scratching area is fenced off with the hinged tables on the outside of the system. Feed and water are easily accessible on one level. A winchable platform with a drinking line above it is stationed on the slat area. After a few weeks, the platform and drinking line are raised in order to create a height difference between feed and water. Birds will now already start to jump. The center tables are hinged in order to give the birds access to the whole slat area and to provide an extra level to jump to. The height of the winchable platform is slowly increased in order to teach the birds to jump higher. The birds also learn to use the perches provided in the system. When the birds are able to jump, the scratching area is opened. The tables on the side of the system are also hinged in order to give the birds access to the scratching area from the side of the system. With the help of some ramps, the birds can easily get back onto the slat platform. Later on, these will gradually be taken away in order to stimulate the birds to jump into the system. At night, the birds stay on the slat platform to rest. Because most of the manure is produced on the slat area, the manure in the scratching area is of a good quality. Birds are even able to follow their instincts and take a dust bath. Birds reared with the jump start have a good muscular development and know how to jump to different levels. This creates strong birds with a good uniformity for delivery to the production house. When the birds are vaccinated, the feed and drinking lines are winched up and the hinged tables form a tunnel. By using a fence, birds can now easily be picked for vaccination without missing any. These birds are now ready for a good start in an aviary production house. The poultry manager who receives these birds will be a happy man because they know how to jump, to rest on the plastic slat and balance on the steel perch. This makes it much easier for the farmer to manage them. At the end of the rearing period, birds can be caught by creating a tunnel again. When the birds are moved to the production house, the rearing house can be cleaned. The entire slat area is hinged in order to make the house easier to clean. The whole floor area is now accessible with a bobcat for taking out the manure. The Jump Start offers birds and poultry managers a perfect rearing environment. The system can adapt itself to the bird's development, which creates strong birds of a good uniformity ready for an aviary production house. For more information about the Jump Start system, contact your local Vencomatic dealer.